What's up, man? We live. What's up?
We live. Welcome to Hood Talk. Thank you, that part.
Welcome to Hood Talk, boy. I tell you the truth. I'll be glad when I'm back on. Yeah.
Too.
Oh. Welcome to Hood Talk. This is your boy, Mr. Know It All. I am here with Miss Bella, and it's time to get it started. So, Miss Bella, let them know the topic and all that other good stuff.
Look, before we get started, and don't forget to subscribe to Marcus Honeysucker on YouTube, Mr. Know It All on Facebook. If you want to send him some love, there is the information there. That's scrolling across the bottom. Hey, good people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. But we're going to get on into this subject tonight. You ready, Mr. Know It All?
I stay ready.
I can't tell. Look out in north.
Tit, tit, tit.
Look, does body count matter in 2023? Is your city too small for you? So is that the reason why body count would matter, because your city's so small and everybody know that y'all did a hookup?
That what you gonna say?
I'm just saying. That's what it sounds like to me.
I don't know. Um, hey, this is a subject. This is a subject. This is a subject. And
You
I
ready?
and I think about it all the time because I always hear people talking about leaving certain towns, let me go, and not really leaving because of something. They just leaving. You know what I'm saying?
So you don't think that they're leaving because of better living standards? You think it's because their body count?
Some say because of money, but let me tell you something. One thing I noticed: go getters, go get it wherever they at. See, I'm gonna tell you the biggest thing that keep people from making money in Jacktown
Let me hear this.
is not is your friends that you hang around. See, when you around here, it see that's why I can't blame it on the body count. I mean, well, I can't blame it on better living conditions. See, when you in your own city, see, every city is somewhat the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't make a whole lot more money in a different city than this city. You can
Right.
make the same amount of money. What
It's
it is,
just the cost of
what
living.
right? What it is you hang out more with your friends. You go to more parties. You don't take work super serious like you do in another area because you all alone out there, and you
Mm-hmm.
got to get it. You don't have time. You ain't nobody calling you talking about, hey, come pick me up. Let's go here. Let's go there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think the friend part what makes people leave because they can't make money because they too into their friends. Too into the next party. And
Hmm.
you go to another town, you ain't got real people to hang out with. Now you looking around crazy and stuff. So that's the real reason that people don't make a lot of money here. They put in less hours. That's the same reason they think men make more money, because women put in less hours because they have more things to do. They got more programs to go to in the same town you in with children, your nieces and your nephews and all that. And people take off and they do little different stuff.
Hmm.
What's up, Chelsea in the house?
Hey, Chelsea, what's up with you? She said, hey, y'all, I thought your body count renewed every year. I got him. If that's the case, everybody be in a different place.
Well, it might renew every year, but the people that know you don't, they still winking at you like, "Hey, you,
Uh-huh.
how
How
you
you
doing?
doing?
How you doing?"
That part.
Yeah. Um. So, what you think? What you think about the body count thing?
Well, when it comes to the body count for me, I think that if you can't handle the numbers that are being presented to you, then you probably shouldn't ask about it.
Mm,
Sometimes people want to know how many people you've been with, or just say, for instance, you're in a setting. You
mm.
don't know that your partner you're with probably has slept with half of the people in the room. But nowadays, people are being discreet. They don't address it. Men don't talk about their body count. It may be a loose mouth girl that want to remind you or let you know, hey, I had what you got. But men are very discreet, and if they know how to work what they had, women aren't gonna talk like that. They just feel good inside. Oh, I know a secret. I've been with your man. People are vindictive like that. They just glad that they've been with somebody that you consider yourself with.
Well, I, yeah, I think women probably shout it out a little more than men. Even though I think men do shout it out, they just shout it out in different circles.
Yeah, to their little circle, their partners. It may get back with you if you got that one cool friend that would talk to you about a lot of stuff, but men talk sometimes like girls. They be telling me.
One thing I realized, if you hang around the right type of men, you would notice that most of them, you know, they don't get into stuff like that. So that ain't an issue. Like all the men I be around, so many people talking about money and getting money and trying to figure out whether the next bag or the next month. See, when you got real, I think when you got real issues to talk about, sometimes stuff like that go by the wayside. People just running their mouth. I don't think a lot of real men run their mouth in
You
the.
know, I don't think
That's,
either in
that's
their
gossip
older
type
days.
stuff. That's
Yeah,
gossip type stuff.
I don't think in the older days of your older lives, men don't discuss that. But back in the young day, probably they were like, "Yeah, I had her, and she belongs to the street. Everybody can get something."
Yeah. In their 20s, they
Yeah,
giving it up, like, yep,
right.
I hit that too. Oh, you hit that too? That
And
thing
like
was
it's
good.
nothing,
That
like
thing
it's
was
funny.
good, wasn't it, man? Ooh, what that mouth hit like. I'm just telling you. That's how men talk back in the 20s, 20-year-old. But when you get older, you know what I'm saying? Get
Yeah,
part of the different clubs, you get part of the 30 club, the 40 club, you
all
know.
the old men clothes and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah, once you start getting up on the clubs, your level of, you know, that's why I think why a lot of ladies run to more um intelligent men that can conversate and stuff like that.
Chelsea said, "Is it insecure to want to know how many other partners your significant has had?" Um, it can develop insecurity just knowing that they've probably had 15 people right before you. It
I,
can be heart
I
wrenching.
think I think it's a double standard. I think on the women's side, if a man think a woman had a whole bunch of partners, it might have him a little insecure, especially you know the part if you're in a smaller town. You know what I'm saying?
But listen, I read in research that when men get with women with low body count, it makes them insecure.
You said say it again.
I read in research, that if
Uh,
men meet a woman and she has low body count, it makes them insecure.
Who
But if,
the man?
Yeah, it makes the man insecure if she have low. I'm telling you what research said. Research said that if the man with a woman with low body count, it makes him insecure. And if a woman is with a man with a high body count, it makes her insecure.
Yeah. No.
That's what they said. I was like, how is that?
You know what makes it so bad? You need to look at the bottom of the article most of the time.
Oh
Most
no, it was a defiant article. It
no,
was.
huh? No, I'm saying the author of the article. Was it a woman?
No,
It was a man.
it was a university.
Oh hell, that is
So
that.
that can be multiple
Yeah,
people. So you
but
in
see, when you dealing
anything
with
in anything you have to have both parties
okay,
train of thought or
let
their
me
opinions to even make you come up with this calculation.
let me do you like this on that though. When
Go
you
ahead.
dealing with a university, then you dealing with a certain age demographic of people. You're dealing with mostly 24 older. That's younger. You ain't dealing with
Well,
nobody.
I'm just telling you what I
No,
read
I'm
at that
saying
research.
you're not dealing with nobody with real experience.
Well, it didn't. That's the thing about it. It was also saying that um, high body count may be good because sexual experiences are better for your relationship.
Well, they talking about but a man having knowing what he doing. Most women want a man to know what he doing.
So if they don't know what they're doing, then
Most men, most men, if they with a younger lady and she know too much, it might make him insecure because he's saying, "You too good at this." You know what I'm saying?
mm-mm.
You feel me?
I hear you.
Yeah. Like she grabbed that thing and she go to and all that good stuff, and he looking around like, what the hell?
We
So
talk about all levels of sexual contact, not just head.
no, I'm saying like if a woman is too experienced at certain things at a young age, it throws a man off.
How that he wanted again? What you mean?
He might want it again, but it ain't gonna be no relationship.
Mm.
I ain't say he ain't like what he got. I'm saying about say a man if he was thinking about girlfriend material type thing. If she's too experienced, he thinking, hmm, you know what I'm saying?
But hey, what if you get one that is inexperienced? Then what would that place you? Tell me that part.
I think a lot of men would like that. A man wouldn't mind love training him a partner in anything he want train her and whatever heart's desire. But I think I think that's the part, because you know I'm gonna tell you the worst part about ladies that have a lot of experience. Sometimes the ladies that have a lot of experience and get around a lot, they be the main ones. Sometimes be asking dudes to, eat on them and lick on them, and you like, player. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of men would rather be in a consistent relationship with a woman before they, kind of drop their guard down, and go wilding out, stuff like that. Like a man don't want to do all that for a woman that run the streets too much. You know what I'm saying?
What that mean?
A woman that don't sit down, a woman that's always around other dudes and hanging out with other dudes and this and that. That's a little different. I'm just telling you how a man thought pattern is.
Well, that's what I was just trying to get an understanding of when you were saying they run the street.
Yeah. So, if a man think, a woman been around too much and make them, you know.
So
Let's see what.
how could he tell? How could he tell?
Let's see what
Like,
happened. Oh, I mean, I mean, I mean, it's kind of. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. If you talk to a woman long enough, she'll tell off on herself. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? You know, you know, when women start talking about, oh, that nigga this and that, yeah, it's according on how they talk, how they, how they do, and I mean, it's multiple things you can tell people that kind of been around a little bit. You can tell how the way they like to. Sometimes you can't really tell on the dress part, but you can tell on the as soon as they open their mouth. As soon as they open their mouth and they start talking to you, you can kind of get a thing of what they might be. What read that real quick.
Hassan said, that can't be true. Ain't nothing better than a man who can get a woman who's a virgin or who's only had one baby daddy with no more than two kids. I hope I pronounced that right. I be trying to get his name right.
Right. If a man run into a virgin, he on cloud nine. You know what I'm saying? Or if he just knows she just had one other partner than him or something like that. I mean, but now I was listening to one person and the lady was saying that some women by the age of sometimes 18, 20, they already had 16 partners and stuff like that.
Mm,
I mean, we can say everything cool, but we know better.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just said, isn't it boring to have sex without the oral part?
It's according to how good you are on everything else. But then again, what that handsome say?
He said, I just so happen to live in an area where everyone knows everyone and has had everyone. It's a pretty awkward environment.
Yeah, that town smile. When the town smile, man, I mean, it just you know, uh just like we said about bottom of that thing, read the new topic I got at the bottom.
Are people leaving small towns because they had a little too much fun?
I mean, people don't even understand it. It happens a lot that like that a lot though. You know what I'm saying? Um, we don't understand that a lot of people that have too much fun, they end up, talking about, oh, I don't like this town no more. I'm ready to go and this and that. When I hear women talk about how they ready to leave and they not leaving for a job, they just I don't like the people here no more. Oh yeah, you done been around a little bit. You know, sometimes women been around, had a couple of bad experiences. Sometimes they just don't want to see all their ex's face every day because every club they go in, they see some ex that they used to mess with or something. So I can see why that mirror could be like, I don't want to see this no more. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, be like this sometimes.
Shout out to Miss Kimberly Belial. She is present in the house. Voluptuosity t-shirts and apparel. She makes Mr. Know-It-All t-shirts, pillowcases, things like that. Good evening to you. She loved these earrings that are made by Miss Wendy Friday with Shundazzle. Check her out on Facebook and Instagram. Shundazzle, Miss Wendy Friday.
And she said she absolutely loved the Mirrors.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
You laughing at me, Chelsea. Okay. So
So people running away from here because they've been sitting on too many Santa Claus laps. Is that what you're saying? Too many Santa laps. So people are leaving.
yeah.
But you know what? Some people may experience something like that and they want something better. Let me go here where people don't know my history of how I used to throw it around in a circle. And let me try this new city. But if you don't get your mind right and yourself together, you're just going to go to that city and throw it in a circle too. So what? What you leave for?
Way bigger town. They ain't got to worry about seeing that person.
Not too many repeats.
Right.
Now just with him last night. Why is he here?
2 million. 2 million. Look. I'm in a city with 2 million people in it. I ain't gonna bump into the same person too many times. That's what they look like.
Oh wow.
Yep. Read that new one under there.
Why are people running from their town? New people or money? You wonder. I wonder. So like they running to these towns so they can see new people, or they running for the money? What you think? I think it's a combination. Let me start over fresh. I done been with Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mike. Let me go and check out Steve, Scott, Sugar, and Daddy, and I may do all right.
That what that is? It might be though. Cause we sit up there and we you know.
Miss Bella, we forgot something today. Tried to get for Saturday's parade. Kim have those St. Patty parade shirts if you want one. If you're one of the black people that celebrate the Irish culture. Check her out. She got you. Just say it may be only a few good men in a small town. Chances are they're already taken or married. Chances are you
uh, chances you might be right.
yeah. So that's why so many side chicks, and somebody called a name today, the one that never
Why
complained.
we can't say it's only a few good women too?
Because there's a lot of good women that's not taken.
Well, there's a lot of good men that's not taken.
I want to see where they at. You need to start dropping
You know
locations.
what?
Just
You know
think
what?
people out here looking at
You
you
know the worst
finding
thing.
somebody, be with them good.
You know the worst thing about that.
What?
Why do ladies feel like it's more good women out here than men?
Because we're ladies. We're looking from the lady perspective. What do you mean?
Okay, ladies one that's sitting up here talking about how good they can cheat. I listen to them all the time. How good they can cheat. How they out here raw than men now. We getting it in now, and that men mad because we can do anything. You can do 10 times better. I mean, punching on a bunch of different dudes are not. I mean, it's easy to do. Like if you're doing something that's easy to do,
Hunching on a lot of women is easy to
no,
do.
it's not.
It's
No,
not.
no, it's not.
So how your body count get so high?
It's not
Oh
easy.
dang! I left my shades. Where
It's
they at?
not. It's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's not easy.
Did you see how to get you to call that out? You see, I was trying to
Not easy.
put you all in there.
It's
You
not
didn't fall for it this time, huh? Just
I
know
almost,
it all. Say, I'm
I,
paying attention, woman.
I almost pulled out them AirPod Pros on them,
Oh,
baby.
that's
They
nice.
don't know nothing about that. They
That's a
don't know
case
nothing
that it's
about
in.
that. Yeah, I
Look
made,
at you. I already got it greasy. You
I
was
made,
eating on top of it.
no, I think I got laid in the wrong spot. Let me flip that over right quick.
No, let me ask you a question. Is that a case that those are in?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it
How
is.
you
Yeah,
put
I got
it
pain.
on? Ooh, you fancy. You fancy. I
Yes.
like that.
Yeah. Soon as what's her name give me Apple was telling me that they might give me a pair to give away on the show one of these days. So I'm in contact with them. You know, hopefully I can get that. Okay, what she said the IRS what?
No, she said I'm like the Irish. I think that's she said I'm like the IRS. Everything falls off after 7 years, period.
No.
What you mean by that one? Okay. The IRS,
Uh-uh. And don't nothing fall off. They still chase after that money.
they sure will.
I don't know why you thought you thought you got away with that one.
Chelsea says City Girls up 100 points.
Yeah, that part. Now,
Chelsea
now,
said, no, not the Apple headphones.
yes, got the Apple headphones around this thing.
Those are
That's
nice.
around and give some away. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that thing.
Oh yeah, those are real nice. I like the little case. That would have sold me.
Yes, we would. Yes. Yep. What up, Brian in the his house?
Hi, Brian.
I forgot to say hey to the red lock goddess up in the
What's her name now? Say it again.
Kimberly Blanche.
Shout out to Miss Mary J. Cousin. That man ballin'. That's what I said.
What y'all talking about?
The apple man. The apple man.
I know some people that know some people.
Okay, you got the hookup. Okay.
I know some people that know some people, right? Okay. All right. Let me get to the next. Bam. Read that one out. Let's see if we can
Why do men like a woman with a low body count? Hello. We're listening. Ladies, get your antennas up. Get your pen and paper. We want to know what is considered a low body count.
You know
And
what? My bad. I done skipped over some.
okay. Well, since you were there,
Okay, I go back next. All right, come on.
okay. So why do men like a woman with a low body count, right? So first of all, what is considered a low body count? And then you answer the question if you don't mind.
Okay, let me go back because this is better. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, should men care about their body count? Should ladies care? How many is too
Now,
many?
ain't this better for the question? See how I did that.
Okay.
Now, how many you think too much for a lady, Miss Bella?
How many I think is too much?
Yeah.
I don't think it's like too much because like we
You
got
gotta,
walls.
you gotta get.
Oh,
You gotta
listen,
do
I'm
it. All right,
talking.
go ahead.
We have walls that can push a whole baby out and shrink back up. So I'm just saying, like, how you gonna put a number that can enter into the gates of glory? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what is considered too many because if you want to do it like that, do it like that.
All right then. Brian said body counts don't count because some of these women be lying about the body count off top. Yeah, that's most of them. They say, like I on past show, if a woman tell you her body count, you gotta times it times
Multiply.
two, subtract two.
You got to do what? Times two, subtract two?
Okay. I found this on the web for they say I got set on Pat, so it will want me to tell you about it.
Tell you the truth. I'm thinking. Now what you was saying now?
No, I was asking what you were saying. You said times two minus two?
Now times three minus two.
Oh, times 3 might. You just
So if she say 5, that means 15. Then you subtract 2, and that would leave her 13.
oh, but I'm just saying, why would you have to lie about it? You know, the only
I
thing.
don't know. The
But
same reason
I'm
people
just saying,
lie about
look,
their age. Women be 21 for 20 years. So why
25.
do they lie?
You're right.
Why they lie about their age then?
Well, that's just a thing, just what we do.
Nah.
Because let me tell you, I have some nephews, right? So my other nephew came. He's like, Auntie, how old will you be on your birthday? And my one nephew, he said 25, 25, and that's it. She does not get older or younger. She's going.
He probably said, nah, I done got older than you.
Right. Thank you. But you know, we do that.
And
But
body
you know,
count, look, body count don't count, but it count. See, let me tell you something. We can say body count don't count, but if Brian talk all that mess, if a woman came up to him and said, "Yeah, I've been with," say we was in a small town, say he was back in Mississippi, and in a small town, she said, "I only been with 300 people." What you think old Brian gonna say?
but listen.
He's lying. Brian lying to us.
Wait a
Hey,
minute.
look, the same person that say body count don't matter. He probably know exactly. He probably, sometimes men ask women in different increments at they body count, right? And see how many times they gonna lie and what it add up to over the years and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So Brian, we want to know if you met a woman. I don't care if your town's small or large.
Go ahead.
She said my body count is 325 so far. What you
Yeah.
gonna say?
And how old is she? Say she's 27. Hey, look, say she's 27. Go ahead then. It don't matter. Let's
That's
see.
what Brian gonna. That's
Let's
what
see what he
husband
got
gonna
to say.
say.
What up, Terry in his house?
Mr. Russian.
What's up, man?
Brian said, if she say she ain't got no body count and I'm the first, you better run first.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to see what he gonna say.
You were asking Hanson.
Okay, listen. All right, I'm gonna do this, Kimberly. Since you want to do that,
Wait, let me read it first.
Okay, because I was researching what she talking about. Go ahead.
Kim said, I want to know, why is your mate worried about your past? That was before you. I don't care about my mate body count. I just don't. As long as it's not my mama's sister, best friend, or cousin he dated.
If it was in the past, it was in the past. You said you don't care about his past.
No.
She just lied. She said that was before you. She just lied. It was before you. When now you
said
care.
Only if.
No, ain't no onlys. Ain't no onlys.
Man.
See, one thing about body count, when it gets up there, it dies in the families. It don't.
Listen,
you know
what I'm saying? Hold on. What if you met a woman with a low body count, right? So she say her 13 men, right? It's low.
She finna throw
but once you take this woman around, she has had 2 of your cousins. It will be okay or what?
What are you talking about for a man?
Yeah.
2 of my cousins?
Yeah.
2 of them.
2.
We threw that day.
Okay, so what do you mean?
She ain't gonna even be my woman in the first place. I'm gonna already took her around my family before.
You gonna take around your family? Because
man,
you were interested. You take around your family.
Listen, people don't realize why women get introduced to their boys before you get in a relationship. He trying to see how many homies done hit. That's
But
what
what
he
if your
bringing
homies
around.
don't tell?
Oh, they gonna tell because they know the reason he bringing them around. He bring them around because he don't want to find out years later. He bring them around so they can snitch on you. So it don't matter what you thinking ain't happening. He done snitched on you. If you done did it, and he see you, and he told the homies that, hey, I'm gonna bring the girl. I need to know.
So you already prepared them. Why you have to tell them? Why you just didn't show up with her?
Oh no, you don't just show up with nobody. You got to prepare your audience.
What do
They
you
got to
mean?
know. They got to know why you bringing her. He
So
done already
everybody
before he
gonna
pick
be
you up.
honest.
Before he pick you up, he done already. He the one that paid for the barbecue and everything. He the one that bought the beer and everything. He got all the homies together just so he can get you over there to see how many homies smashed. That
Okay.
part.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Let me do what what's name is that? She said, "Why you worry about the past?" And I'm gonna say just like this here. Okay. Why you worry about the past? Okay. Do you ever worry about a man's past? Do you worry about what he done did in his life? How many crimes he done have? How many robberies he in? What
But
gang?
she was talking about
Oh, no,
sexually.
no. Everything is what's name. If you don't want to know nobody past, you shouldn't want to know nothing about their past. Then when you say they cut it off and start from day one, everything in your past is a closed book and all that. You shouldn't want to know nothing then.
So
So
a person past can't repeat itself. So if he already killed his wife, you think you'll get killed too?
oh, he's a changed man.
Oh, okay.
No, you just said after
I
7
just said okay.
look, like what's my say after 7 years. Okay. He ain't got to admit to none of that. I'm just saying. Man. I'm just saying. Look at we change the subject past by see that what I'm saying. No, that ain't changing the subject. I'm staying on the subject. The subject is about your body count. But all I'm saying is just like you saying you don't want to see it. It sounds good when you want to keep it in a certain area, but like I said, if you don't want to find out if the man and woman body count shouldn't matter, they prison record shouldn't matter, how many people they done killed in the past shouldn't matter, how many people that she done poisoned in the past shouldn't matter, how many
Not too many
many
people gonna
women
tell that
she done,
part.
how many windows she done busted out. Oh, believe me, women will tell you that they done busted out of windows too. I mean, they ain't scared. They ain't scared. I'm telling you now.
Ladies, how many of you has burst somebody's windows out
Uh-oh.
or damaged their property? I want to know this because I just don't see it happening all the time.
Look at Brand. Look at Brand see.
Brand said, and she 300, she might be an ex-porn star with hella moolah.
Nah, all right, what's next? Go ahead.
Billy already just said the coochie can squeeze back to shape like it never happened. Have beautiful babies too. Ain't nothing I can say.
Okay, then I'm gonna let you go with that one, Brian. See, I'm gonna let Brian go there, cause if she told him that hella thing had 300 miles on it, I bet you he's talking that stuff. But then he thinking, "Oh man, has she ever had STD?
200 or 300 miles is low. What you mean?
Okay, then. What's up, Rhonda? Up in his house.
What's up, Rhonda? How are you tonight?
Hey, Miss y'all. I can't wait to get the Haslam comment because y'all tripping. Come on. What's
Kim
up?
said, people lie to. Your friend could be a friend of me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He could. But like I said, he ain't got no reason to lie because the party is for everybody to tell me if they done have it.
You must be special. You throw her a barbecue.
Ain't nobody gonna be mad at them for telling. Joker just say, hey man, cause let me tell you something. Most dudes, when he get a picture of you, First thing he do is show his partner. You know her? You know this girl? You know this girl here? They don't know why it was named. He just asked them, do you know? Do you know her before I even go there? Do you know?
So if you ever ask me, do I know this girl and anything about him, I'm like, hey, so what you doing? Instead, you have to ask your female friends.
Okay, go ahead.
Just the only thing I would want to know is if you've ever been married before or you have had a fiance before. That's it.
That's the youngin in her talking. That's the youngin in her
That
talking.
coochie ain't been burnt up before. Yeah, you better check them
right.
ants in the pants.
Right. Yeah, look, she talking all that. Let her little old town. Look.
No, look, let somebody come up and say, hey, boo,
Okay.
how you been?
Let's do this then, Chelsea. All right. Say your little old town. And you and your fiance. Imagine your fiance was from your little old town. And all of a sudden y'all get together and y'all start kicking it and all that, and y'all been away from everybody. And all of a sudden y'all about to get married. And you found out he had 300 people in your town. Your little old town. What would you think about that then, Chelsea? Okay. Come on, kid.
Kim said, well, change the subject to past, not body count, sir.
Past body counts. That's what the body count is. The past. Come on. There it is.
Hassan said, what if you found out if that woman was a train girl and now she's trying to find that good man?
You know what he mean, a train girl, don't
you? Yeah.
Choo.
So you don't think train girls can change their lives like men? Is that what you're saying?
I'm gonna do this. If you out there and you find out your woman been ran the train on by some dudes and say it's been a lot. Say if you find out she with 10 dudes in one night. I mean, that would help her body count up a little bit. I mean, you would feel a certain kind of way.
Why?
Okay, the same way
nope.
People, hold on. The same way these people talking about they'll feel a certain kind of way if it's if it's my family here or my cousin or my niece. Hell, if you're in a little old town, see somebody kin to you, somebody go with somebody. If he run through enough of them, it gonna get into your family.
Okay, so if I had been with your uncle before and now I'm with you, that would be a problem in a small town?
Yes.
Okay, now you telling me it's going to be a problem.
No, I'm saying it's the same thing because I'm telling you, when you come to the family reunion or whatever, and Uncle is sitting over there, Uncle be like, look at him, he got my leftovers. And then now you want to fight Uncle. Don't fight Uncle because Uncle had it first. Because I can see him singing a song like Ray J. I hit it first. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Run a set. Okay, hey, go back.
Oh, hold on. Somebody keep changing this thing.
It must be that.
No, it's you. Go ahead. Come on, Rhonda said.
Rhonda said, I've never in my life, I'll hurt him more by leaving him alone. I don't have to touch any of his things. We're talking about bursting the windows out the cars. So Rhonda said, nope, she hadn't done it. Got one.
What's up, Black Queen?
What's up, Miss Austin? Kim said, I burned up and tore up some shit. Oh, I picked the door in. I was in my 20s. I regret it, though. I gave them control.
She burnt up
She did a what is that? What's the movie?
Will Smith wife.
No, Martin Lawrence wasn't it? No. You know, he left his wife for the lady. Was it Wesley's wife? No. What is the movie? Is it Waiting to Exhale? Where she went and put all his things in his vehicle and set the car on fire.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch them kind of movies. They said thin line. Thin
Oh,
line.
Thin Line. Okay.
11,
Was it Thin Line?
Ooh, look at what Chelsea
Chelsea said 300 people is too much for me.
No,
It's hard to believe
body
someone
count
has a
don't
body
matter.
count that high.
Body-
Also, I've never dated in my city and never will.
No, I ain't say. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, she won't because she was thinking about that. He said, "Hey, yeah."
He said, hell yeah, my uncle. It will be a problem. If my uncle hit that, we cool. I'm sliding. You, my uncle girl.
Right, there it is. That part.
What if you ain't find out till later?
I can
Then
see
what?
Uncle in there singing, getting you mad. I hit it first. I hit it first. Young puppy, you had to always come behind old Unc trying to get some, boy. I'm going to show you how to do that thing. She tell you how to know how to rock that thing. I can see Unc now. See, you don't know how to hit that thing right. Well, tell her how Unc used to have that thing go.
You sound like you've been an uncle before.
I can see it. Tell her how Unc need to know how to get up under that thing.
Really?
You remember when
Come on, uncle.
look, you remember when I caught that arthritis in that thing, girl? Ha ha! Okay, my bad.
Yeah, you've been that uncle before. Black Queen says she's bleached some clothes before. She has not burst out a window.
Wow.
Okay. Hanson said, sit under the tree with that Jerry curl giving you that eye. I will be 38 hot.
Yeah. He be like, I can see Unc now. Don't be mad at me, son. I was there before you.
Oh Lord.
Just like I was in this world before you. You're aftermath. You get my leftovers all around the city. Yeah, just stay in your place, young pup. Wow.
Like Queen said, thin line. It's waiting to exhale. That's what it is.
Okay, all right.
Waiting to exhale.
Uh-oh, here it is.
Kim said, but Mr. Know-it-all can date two first cousins and say, well, y'all shouldn't brought me around the family before we got serious when it's found out. Child, please. You'll hit two first cousins.
She said, but how you just gonna give me two cousins?
She just put the whole scenario out there. That's all she
just threw some stuff out there.
She just put the scenario out there. She was
now, like, you know what? Did she say the 21st century? Oh, okay.
Two first cousins.
And say, well, y'all shouldn't have brought me around the family before I got serious when they found out. Child, please. That sounds like some stuff she did and just put my name in. It sound like she was trying to give me why you feel like you got to put me in the two first cousin thing?
I know a dude. He said he hit his baby's mom, her sister, and his baby mom's mother. All of them, the whole family. I'm like, really? He was tickled about it. I don't know how old he was, but he was fun. Brian said, y'all sounding some violent women out here. Damn them body counts. Have you ever blew up some shit? Should be the question. Well, no, the closest has been bleached clothes, kicked in doors. That's all. Nobody damaged nobody's car.
You bleach some clothes.
Miss Queen bleached some clothes. I've never been one. I don't feel like Kim said earlier. She said she kicked in doors and stuff.
They don't want to say what they really did. Sometimes people just hold that to themselves. Like,
well, listen. Let me just tell you. One time in my life, I have a niece. She's out there, and somebody was like giving me like a hard time, things like that. She was like, "Don't let him do you like that, girl. I got something for him." I'm like, "What?" She was like, "Let's go find the car." We found the car. She put a king size sneaker, 2, in his gas tank. So he couldn't put like but $2. He had to drop his tank. I didn't know, but hey, it happened.
and you know what? That's how a lot of men get in trouble. Women that know other women that does scandalous stuff. Don't forget.
I didn't know it would do that, but it did it.
And tell a man about these friends. I'm just saying.
These ass niggas, baby, work. I was like, oh my God, he's having a hard time.
Let me see what I'm in there. Okay. Let's do it.
Brian said, kicking doors down, bleaching my shit, tearing up my car for what? We're probably going to be smashing again shortly after.
Yeah.
That be the ones that get right back together. Why you out here acting stupid, tearing up my stuff? Y'all get back together and she fixed everything she tore up. Kim said, no, I'm not fooling with your car. You can't do that fire. I'll be locked up. Yeah, don't be an arsonist.
Well, one thing I can say, I'm glad I ain't never been an emotional man that did that kind of stuff. To a woman. I think the most thing I ever did was, I think when I messed around and caught a woman cheating, I think I jumped out the window of a moving car.
You weren't driving, right? Okay. Good.
Like, what the world? Oh, okay.
Why you jump out the window, though? Was the car...
You know when you see something, we was driving by and saw on the porch kissing a dude, and I would climb out the window. God damn it, this and that. And by the time he stopped, me getting out the car, and then she went in the house, and the dude walking up the street, and I knocked on the door. I was like, oh, it like that. So it was that old puppy love, because she was still staying with her mama and that old part.
You was staying with your mama?
Yeah, I just came back from the army time.
That was young then, right?
Yeah.
In your crazy 20s.
19, 20 days. Nah, it wasn't no 20s. It was 19.
Your crazy 20s.
I think I might was 18, but it was.
Oh, you were 18, okay.
Yeah, something like that. But
does that count, the age?
What do you mean? Yeah.
When do you start counting body count? At what age do we consider body count?
When you start getting bodies, what you talking about? Talking about what age?
I was just trying to see.
The only way they try to knock down a body count.
So I just asked, do we start at 21? What we do?
Yeah, you start at 5.
At 5? What the world? So let's talk about what makes you get body counts? Just sex, oral,
both,
masturbation.
See, a lot of women, they say even these days, a lot of young girls, to keep from getting body counts, that they will actually suck men off or whatever to keep from stacking up body.
So is that considered body count?
Yeah, it's still a body.
So they've been bamboozling. Y'all didn't tell us nothing.
Well, I remember it's a mental thing a little bit because I remember a lady actually saying that she didn't want to cheat, so she gave a joker some head. So it was kind of kind of thrown off, but it was like something happened. You know, it, I guess that's why I got trust issues right now. I mean, when you listen to some of these excuses women give, you be like, really? Is that what you gonna say?
So if they perform oral on us, that's a body count? What
Yeah,
we counting?
count his mouth, body count.
So would it be the body count on him or us?
uh,
We didn't do nothing.
on both of y'all. One that you got yours, and one that he done licked on. So that's a body count. It
On
just
his part, right?
it's
It have with
no,
his
it's
number.
it's an upper body count on both
Oh,
of y'all.
so do we get half or we just say a whole body?
I guess we got to do that like a sack. Now sometimes you get a half a sack of beef.
I don't know what you're talking about. You need to go back one for me, please.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Kim said, I saw that lady on a video pouring gasoline in that car and lit it. Yet her bundles melted to her skin.
Yeah,
I remember that.
it blew up on her.
It did. She didn't know that the fumes and everything that dripped on her was
You
gonna
know what? She had to
unite
have
with her.
something different than gasoline because gasoline don't even blow like that no more.
I know it must have been lighter fluid.
Yeah, it had to been something different though.
Kim said, "Don't cheat on a woman when she's pregnant with your child."
Where that come from? That's
Right, that's what they do.
called, you know what they call past trauma. Okay.
Oh wow.
That
It's
means she got
sensitive.
cheated
That's
on
what that's
while
called.
that means she got cheated on when she was pregnant. And reason that came out. That you just don't shoot that out. We talking about body count. You just don't cheat on a woman. We ain't talking about nothing about cheating. That's called trauma.
Don't do that. Don't let nobody pull out your trauma. Anything
That's
sexual is body count. Quit playing, y'all.
right. Women are always playing.
Well, so if you just masturbate, it's not considered body count.
Oh Lord. We finding everything in the world to keep you from being a body
No,
count.
I'm asking.
If you do it,
Is masturbation a body count?
no. Not
Right.
you because it's only you on your body.
Right.
If
So
somebody
what do you
else,
mean?
if
So
somebody
then,
else,
so then, dudes
if
right
somebody else
here.
masturbate on you, then it's a body. It's a half. It's a half of what's name. So if a man play with your cootie cat and he bust you off, then he get a half a sack. Come on, come on, Brian.
Ladies, if he tastes that thing body count like a mug, he might start tripping after that.
I'll tell you, you be wondering why you here. That's how some women leave Jackson. Get let the wrong dude lick on her. And now he want the sex. He chasing her around everywhere. He done ate that thing. He feel cheated. He running around trying to get it. He think you owe him. She owe me some sex. Okay. What's up, Ruben in his house? Okay, go ahead. Do that.
Kim said she was responding to Brian's comment.
All right, my bad. I had to look over here, this and that. Yeah.
He said they usually do. Rhonda said that.
What? About what?
They start tripping out because saying young gummy.
Yeah.
When they be saying, "Hey, how you doing?"
Young gummy.
Nah, what you call it? The yin to your yang. Yang.
Go ahead. Read that at the bottom.
Okay. So we want to know, why do people really run from their town?
Body count 300.
Brian said, right. Dang on this stalking the beach.
And I'm telling you that dude feel like you owe him. He like, man, I ain't stopping till she at least let me stick it in.
Just from licky.
Oh, it's a lot of dudes that feel like they've been bamboozled because they lick it and didn't get the sticky. I done heard him talk about it.
Oh, so you making sure you didn't say you were one of those. So you heard about it.
If
So
I
you're not talking from
licky, I had already sticky. I'm just saying.
Man, you crazy. Y'all wow.
Oh, so why do people really run from that town?
Where's Lil Ruben tonight? Because he would be the perfect person.
Oh,
to
he up in
this
there.
question.
He up in there. He watching. He just ain't
Lil
saying.
Ruben?
He's watching right now. Ruben is watching right now.
Ruben,
Looking at
why do
Ruben.
people really run from their town?
Tell him again. Tell him again.
Lil Ruben, why do people really run from their town?
Say it louder. Oh, because they scared of it.
Chelsea said that means that Dean was adding up to that mouth den. Oh, she said it wasn't adding up. Oh, that Dean wasn't adding up to that mouth, so you had to get that.
Look, that's why. See, when I started, when Joker started hunching way back in the day, we used to look at dudes that ate coochie and just said they didn't have no dingling. So I often felt dudes that ate coochie had small dicks when they first started.
So if you got a big ding, you don't licky.
I'm saying back in the day.
No, I'm saying I'm asking.
Nah, everybody licking it now. The Lil Waynes and the Kevin Gates got people eating booty and everything.
Like grocery, that's what they say.
Like groceries, tossing salads and all kind of stuff. I be listening to you, Rob, and I be like, you know what? These are not role models. You just listen to them and they just be saying some stuff.
What was this song? It was a song about the project.
What's up, Kim in the East House?
Hello, Kimball. Listen, that was a song that came out from somebody from the West Coast. They were talking about like a girl that lived in the apartment. It's like an old school, like Cadillac riding type of dude that made a song about fooling with girls in the projects or something like. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, talking about Ice Cube?
I think it was Ice Cube.
Yeah. Never fuck with a girl from the projects.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Actually.
Okay, look, read Run.
Rhonda said, she said, if we've already agreed on it, then no, we ain't changing up on anything at the last minute. Give me what I came for and let me go. Rhonda said, I'm coming for this soup kitchen. You give it up and it's over with, period.
What up, Lil Ruben in his house? I told you he was up here.
Said a change is good sometimes. Okay.
Yeah, that part. Oh, yeah. And don't forget, Ruben, Apple said they're going to give me some of these are mine. Apple said they're going to give me
some. They already gave you the first you kept. You
didn't
do that, did you?
These are mine. Apple said they might give me some more to give away. So, yeah, I'll stay tuned.
I want that same pair.
Some Apple Max.
How can we be a part of this? Are we spinning the wheel or what we're going to do?
We're going to figure it out because I'm gonna have to do something to
Just don't
they,
sell no
if
raffle.
they give it to me, it's all great. Uh, what did he say? Uh-oh.
Rhonda said he don't have a need to if his dick is big. It'd be so many men with small dicks that be wanting to lick all the time. No, sir, I'd rather have the dick. But listen, there are some dudes that's blessed with that big thing and don't even know what to do with it. They stick it in and say, oh, it just like that. Like, so hey. So if you get something big, you gotta know what to do with it. Just like something
They
small, you
stick it
gotta
in
lick.
there. Say that again like you said it.
Look, get out of my face. Can't stand you right now on this Terry.
You did it, not me.
I'm just saying.
They stick it in there. Why do people really run for their town, Miss Bella?
We just talked about it. Didn't you just hear the whole scenario of everything?
Look at Miss Red Lock Goddess already sleepy. It ain't even 10 o'clock good.
It is 10 o'clock. And
I
good
said
night, Miss
good.
Kim.
I said ain't 10 o'clock good. You know, when you say 10 o'clock real good, it's like 10:15, 10:20.
No, after 10:07 is good because you're late for work after 7 minutes.
I guess I don't live in that world. Okay.
Well, in the finance world, anything over 5
Hey,
is
look,
another.
I do not live in that world. Okay. Go ahead.
Kim said it be those, not so many. Right said I'm weak.
I was just telling the truth
You
though.
get you get off of me. Don't use me as your example.
Okay, my man. Just like that, huh? You said it. Oh.
You're
Why
elaborating.
you wouldn't repeat it while we
What?
understand it, Bella? I ain't gonna do that. You still ain't told me that why we ain't. I can't even change something because you ain't even said why do people really run from their town?
I have addressed that issue.
Go ahead, tell me one more time.
I already did.
Damn, I got to know.
I already said. I said people run from their town because they won't change. Whether the change be to run from what they're dealing with, what they've gone through, they just want to try something new, like it's gonna be better.
Like some no dicks.
That part, that too. These salty things around here, they just tired of it. It's overused, so it don't work good. You know.
Shouts out to Brian. I seen Brian over the weekend. He came in town and thing. He just left out yesterday, I think, something like that. Shouts out to Brian.
We miss you, Brian.
Jumping on them good private jets, flying in and all that good stuff. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Shouts out, Brian. Shouts out, Brian. Salute. Okay. Go ahead.
Oral sex is a part of foreplay, though it just don't have to be all of the time. Are you one with foreplay? Are you know what that is?
Yeah. You can't be old school if you don't know what.
Oh, okay. I'll just check it.
Yeah.
I just asked. Cause I was gonna see if you were gonna say foreplay.
I know what
strong men don't do that.
I gotta add a joke in there. I know what floor play is. I know what 12 play is. I know all this.
So you know coming out the closet of all that.
I don't know what you're talking
about. Mr. B,
right.
Child and all that.
Come on, Brian said. Go ahead.
Brian said, if it ain't running, home is always home. Economic reasons. Want to see new shit, private jet mics. Don't put me out there with that. They'll come looking for you then, Brian. Hey, cousin, long love boyfriend. You get a lot of how you do.
What I do? What I said?
Your 12 plays, after plays, foreplay, those plays.
Hey, I thought that was just, play. I thought we just playing. Don't forget to like and share.
Yes, and subscribe.
Go ahead, talk about
If you're scared to put your body count up on screen, it does matter to you. Okay, drop your number.
Oh,
you.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
You're gonna be typing like Mud did like this. Stop tripping on you.
I'm stupid.
Let me see what you about to do. Have you done something?
Yeah.
Brian says 3.
3.
Okay.
Oh, look out now.
That's what's up.
3. Rhonda said, "Oh, she wanted to know my body count."
Ooh, that thing wore out, baby. Do you hear me? Wore out. You need a new motor. Wait a minute. I want to know.
What's this?
Compared to cars motors and human motors, when do you run out?
Listen. Watch this. All right, go ahead.
$15 and $500 half. What that mean?
Half.
15 and 500 half. I don't understand it.
Half a sack. Remember? That was a good one. Brian said my body count is 3.
And do you believe Brian?
Brian said, "Y'all wow."
I'm asking you. I'm like, do you believe Brian? If a man say his body count is 3, we just want to know if it's 3K or 3 just 3.
What? I don't know what you mean.
I'm just saying, is it 3K, like 3,000, or is just 1, 2, 3, or if it's 300? I'm asking Brian. I'm saying, does a K come behind your 3 or what?
Because we forgot about them dot.
Them dot or the 3 in the different O's that you're not talking about.
But he ain't put no dots at first. He said 3.
He just said 3. So I just want to know if those dots mean anything. Is there a K behind the 3? Or is it just 3? Like 1, 2, 3, like Trinity type of thing. So that's what I was asking.
Why ain't nobody else put their body count down? Rhonda, put your body count down now. You wanna
I'm ashamed to put my body count up.
Look, I see Kimberly got off the line before she asked her. She already said she was out there at a young age. She was like, I was out there running them streets.
No, she was kicking indoors in her 20s. Didn't you hear her?
Oh, she said 5. I'm not ashamed. Oh, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I used to be 5, but my number went up.
Talking about 5.
I don't even want. I used to be 5. My number went up.
She talking about 5 this year, or she talking about 5 like no. Y'all said it turned over every 7.
No, that was Chelsea. Chelsea said that she thought it was a renewal every year. This is not no vehicle tab.
She bought a new tag. It's 2023.
Right. This is not no vehicle tab. This ain't something you riding around here.
She said, my whole life, sir. I can hear that, sir. Sir. Hold on. Mama.
But you know what? Let me tell you, one time I was around friends and family, and it was all girls.
You got to put it on the screen, though, if you really serious about it.
What do you mean?
It ain't real till you type it on the screen. You got to type.
Till I type what?
Your body count on the screen.
Who?
You.
How?
With the keys.
I'll do that for you, no problem. But I'm just saying, I was with family at one time, and we were young, and I think at that time I was probably about 19.
Read it.
Brian said, Rhonda, you lying. You already said he got to walk in giving up the deed and keep it moving.
Right. Oh, the target, you know what? I think women have that number that they really don't want to go past because, 5 is like a hand. And sometimes women don't want to go past that hand. They be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm past my hand. I feel terrible. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I used to say things like I wanted my number to be high. Experiencing with people and talking about things, I wanted a high number. And I'm disappointed, but I'm too old now to be worrying about numbers. Because the number I am now, almost in age, I don't.
She said, this topic too much. I'll take a seat back in the back row on this topic. What's up, Tasha, in his house? We done came to the party. Everybody supposed to put their body count up, Tasha.
What's up, Tasha?
Well, she said, I'm not lying. There's only 5. 5. The 5th. I plead the 5th.
What's wrong with you?
I plead the 5th. Is the 5 is you pleading the 5th? I'm just saying. Why ain't nobody else put their body count up? They done put me out there. Me and Brian, the only person putting our body count out here. Oh, okay. I don't nobody believe. Let me see.
So now you feeling some type of way because you put it out there.
She said this is her coochie. If she had more, she wouldn't be afraid to say it. It's her coochie and 5. Daddy, a player. Okay. So she done had 5. 9 is 15 and 500. And Brian is 3. Okay. Black Queen ain't scared. Black Queen said 10-ish. All right. She said, I heard you have to subtract when men give you a count, but add when women give you. I'll read that now because I can't understand that. See, I sometimes I be thinking I'm a good person.
Tasha said, I've heard you have to subtract when men give you a count. So, like men say, you say you have 4K, 40K. So, if you're saying you got 40K, we're going to subtract what, 5? So now you got 35. And then she said, but you count, but add when women give you one. So, for instance, if I said 5,000, then you have to add another 5.5. So,
Oh, okay. So yeah, you supposed to subtract when a man give you a count. Yeah, because he done gave you too many.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
she's
right.
saying.
That's right. That's right.
So,
That's
so that is right.
right. That's right. That's right. Oh, she said Brian is lying. Oh, okay. Brian said, I guess on everything, everybody land tonight, huh? Brian said, everybody on this, everybody land tonight. Everybody,
So,
everybody.
Brian, you say you have 3. He said his 2 children,
She said,
mom,
I know,
and the one
somewhere
he's
you
with now.
have more women than that. You are a man. You're one with the dick. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, men, if we do, real statistics, men don't get as much coochie as y'all think we do. You know, you know.
So it's just a lie.
So stop. Yeah, it's a lie. Stop trying to make it seem like a lot of men get a lot of coochie. A lot of men have 1, 2, 3 women, something like that. And most men don't have more than 7 women their whole life. You know. So and you can Google that up. Google up the average, men, men having partners, the average man, how many partners they will have in their lifetime.
Mm.
So women can see they bullshitting us. Go ahead. Put it up.
So you know,
I got to see this. How many partners in a lifetime do most men have? Sexual partners.
let me see.
A lot of people think men just
You
run
you,
around
you
at
said
that
pull it up.
beating all this stuff up. Pow, 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 pow. Women think men be beating it up like this because they can beat it up all week like that. That's what that is. Look at Brian laugh at that.
It's just one more according to this stuff.
Go ahead. Put it on the screen because they ain't going to believe you till you put it up there. Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. Put it
That's what
on the
you're doing
screen.
a chant right
Put
now.
it on the screen.
Okay.
Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen. Put it on the screen.
I think you're having a tantrum right now.
I see. Rhonda don't even know she was doing something. Yeah, blow that. Yeah, blow that thing.
Can you not see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay.
I just want to make sure Rhonda can see it. You have to blow it up for Rhonda wear glasses.
Hey, you better watch it. We all wear glasses in this thing. Can you see that, Rhonda?
See, you can Google up all you want. That's sensitive. They could be lying. Y'all always think everybody lying.
Okay, glasses
Everybody
are
lying.
nice.
Y'all trying to judge a few men that got it like that. It ain't a bunch of Pierre Smooths around here.
Oh, Pierre, are you present? Don't get him today.
But he just got off the live going off, so he resting right now. Okay.
According to their findings,
Uh-huh.
the average person who identifies as a woman has 7 sexual partners in her life, while a person who identifies as a man has around 6. And while you might think this is a little low, after all, a lifetime is a long time. Apparently, these numbers are ideal for many in the United States.
Hold on. So what are you saying is women, on the average, have more sexual partners than men?
Yeah, a little bit.
No,
That's
it said no.
I said, yeah, a little. It's still a little bit.
Come on now.
It's
Come on
still a
now.
little
Come
bit.
on now. So that's just
That's enough of that. We don't
I'm
want to
just
see that junk.
saying.
Look, we don't want to see that junk.
See? Right, Mark Zolci. See? They think we go outside and coochie just laying on top of us all out the blue, just jumping out loud. Ha! Let me hunch on you. Ha! Let me hunch on you. No, it don't happen like that.
Well, how does it happen? So tell me this.
Look at you say,
So-
I can see. Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
So I'm just saying, like, for instance, guys go to a club setting, right? They go to a club setting, and if you can take a woman home every night, does that not mean that you can get the coochie when you want it? Or you don't always be able to get the coochie every night when you go to the club?
Women are the ones that see if men get sex or not men. Men just see, listen, if a woman wanted to fuck every night of her life, she can. She can. And all y'all women know it. Y'all can call a dick every day of the week if you wanted to. Just be honest.
Yeah, probably so.
Right. Men ain't got it like that. And
So
see,
you can't call nobody and say,
No.
"Can you give me some of that thing?"
no,
Why? Why
Not
do
every
you think they would say no?
not every night. I probably could call and say, hey, and then I get some excuse or something.
Why?
My head hurt. No, I'm just
But I'm just saying, why do you think
no,
that?
I'm just saying it's different. Like men have to okay. The reason I'm saying that because a woman can actually she can have a woman can have 40 people in her phone, right?
Okay.
She can call 35 of them and they'll come serve her some dick if she wanted.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
A man can't do that.
Why?
A man, listen, I've never
So
looked
if
at
the man can come and serve
never looked at my phone and said, oh man, it's 35 women in my phone. Oh, I bet you I can call any one of them. They're gonna come give me something. No, it don't work like that. No.
And
It's
why not though?
it's
What would
never
make
worked
it
like
not happen?
Because men are different.
What do you
Men are
mean?
different. Women are different. Men are different. Men can't get coochie as quick, easy as y'all think it is. Let's catch them on.
Okay, just say for instance. No, hold on, because you
No,
said
I
this
got
before.
to catch up with the comments a little bit, though. I understand what you're saying. Let's catch up a little bit, though. It's going up to the top.
Okay. Hansi said us men actually put a lot of pee on layaway. We just catch hell receiving the merchandise.
Right. See what he's saying in that thing is men, they take women out to eat, they go buy them the gifts, they talk to them on the phone, they do shit that they don't want to do. Hey, have you had a nice day? Good mornings, all them good mornings and good nights and all that. That's dude just throwing the stuff out there, whatever the hell sometimes.
So it's bait.
No, it's not bait. It's just men being nice. And men look at that as, like he said, just trying shit out there on layaway, like he said.
But
and
I'm saying you
watch this, and you catch hell in receiving the merchandise. It's just like you lose your luggage on the plane. It's the same thing dealing with women. It's like you lost luggage on the plane. Yeah, you might not never get it back. Then I already sold it to somebody else by the time you find out about it. Okay.
Chelsea said we don't need that negativity.
Whatever. It's just true.
Rhonda said it does. Tasha said women like to test drive before they buy. Sex was important, but now we are looking to be yoked in other areas. I said he lying.
Ooh, lying. The Google.
Nope, it's not available to us at will. I am surprised.
No.
It seemed like it should be, because let me tell you, like certain situations that you're in, like people will come at you, let's get together, hook up, things like that. So either you say yes or no. So if you're single and free, you can just say yes to that if it's
No,
cool. But
that
so
ain't
you don't have women that's
that ain't
single.
how it works. When you say we say hook up. That's cold, and sometimes a woman just want a free meal or want you to get her out the house. That's why all that. That's when he talking about layaway. A woman just wants you to get out the house, entertain her, do the song and dance for her ass and all that shit, and you still
So
don't
you be the joker? Is that what you
right.
said?
You still don't get nothing. That part,
Oh wow.
right?
Y'all in the wrong areas. You going to the
Whatever.
wrong
Men
spot.
don't have it like y'all think men have.
Women do choose most of the time,
Right.
as it should be, I think.
That-
Yeah, because we have some of these dudes that want to stick their head in you, and you be bearing a child. What was his name again? Oh, Tasha said some men can call and get it every night if he isn't a selfish lover. If he aimed to please instead of getting pleased, we will come. Well, amen to that.
Well, like I said, if she was a man, I could say, "Oh yeah, you're right," but she's not. Shit.
Well, maybe she's just talking about the
You know what
men
makes it
in
so
her
bad?
circle.
You know what makes it so bad? This is how delusional sometimes women are. They can sit here and watch men all the way down say, "We can't do it. We can't do it." Oh yes, he can. Some men can, and
So
this.
tell me this: you couldn't call nobody and just say, "Come and give me some." You don't have nobody like that.
I'm sure everybody got somebody they can call
Okay,
and
case
do it.
closed. We do too. We got
Okay, but
somebody.
listen, what I'm saying is, I didn't get that scenario. I said a woman can have 40 men in their phone. They can call 35 of them, and they can set up an appointment. If they want all 35 of them men in one day, a woman can do it.
So why a man can't do it? That's what I'm not understanding.
Because
What are you not doing
he's
right?
not a
Right.
woman. He's not a
Huh?
woman. He's not a woman.
Meaning what?
He ain't got it like y'all.
What do you mean he
Oh my
doesn't have
God.
what?
Okay, man.
Tell me what a man doesn't have
I,
that he can't
I
call
can't
somebody.
listen.
You got 40 women in your phone.
I can't explain that to you.
Oh, you can't. Okay,
I
maybe it's a
can't
guy code.
because no. I'm saying because you're not listening. See, it's
I am
easy.
listening.
No, you're not listening because men are sitting on this live, sitting up here telling you we ain't got it like that, and you steady women steady saying, "Yeah, y'all do. Why y'all can't? Why y'all can't?"
No, no,
No,
I
women
didn't
can do
say
this.
you. I did not disagree that you don't have it like that because I don't know. I'm not on the man's side. I was just saying, like, why would you think? Why? What is it that you don't have it that way? That's what I'm saying.
Okay, go ahead. Watch this. All right, Brian say,
Hey, Belle is right. Coochie is always available. Yeah, I'm showing up, especially if I like him like that. Were those women at inbox me, please? I'll pay the shipping costs. That's what I'm saying.
"That's what I'm
That's
saying."
what make
Okay.
me think. No, hold on.
Do
Let me
women got to
say
pay the shipping costs? No, all they got to do is say, "Bring your ass," and then motherfucker they gonna have. Look, if a woman said, "I done called 3 people like this here," the first one get here get some coochie. She can put all dudes on 3-way. All of them gonna be trying to race there and get the coochie.
okay.
That's just the power of the coochie. All right.
Touch said, I don't agree. Some men are choosy and have options when it's laying the pipe Foreplay is involved. He can get it whenever. A woman would love to be in his presence. That's the same thing I'm saying. All these guys are saying they can't get it. Why aren't you looking for people like Gus? So I'm just saying you're looking in the wrong places, but it's not our fault. You need to change your circle.
That part.
Women always got like 3 on the bench. If we call them up like that, it's gonna always be more to it.
I'm gonna tell
Change your circle.
even the best man in the world can't compete with the ugliest woman in the world. That's how bad it is, right there. That'll tell you just how bad it is right there. The baddest man in the world they can get, coochie like a motherfucker, can't compete with the ugliest woman on planet Earth. Can't compete. I say, do this. Get the baddest dude, period. Baddest dude, the sexiest dude that ever lived. You hear me?
Okay.
Put him on thing. Get the ugliest woman that ever lived, but give her the finest body. And she'll run circles around that dude. Still.
Okay.
Cause first thing, dude, you done heard it. Even in your circle, you done heard dude say, I put a bag over her head and knock that thing down. You know you done heard it before. Tell me you ain't heard it.
I've heard it. Tasha said, look inward, guys.
Whatever. We ain't no damn Jedi mouse.
Well, that's why you ain't getting it, because you're not willing to sacrifice for anything for change.
Throw it out there, Brian. Brian said,
Brian said, all Gucci ain't good Gucci. Tasha said, y'all can get that $40 coach anywhere.
Coochie anywhere. But guess what?
Okay.
Guess what? The women ain't got to pay for it. So why we got to pay for it if we just as good as y'all? Ha ha. Ha ha. There it is. Why the man got to pay for it? See what I'm talking about? Now take the ugliest man, even with the fine body. He ain't getting no coochie like a fine woman with an ugly face. And you notice.
Tasha said, there are some male gigolos.
Yeah, and they still ain't got strip clubs. They still can't make money like women make money every day. OnlyFans. Who rule OnlyFans? I don't see no men making no. I don't hear about no men making no 20 million, 30 million, 40 million on OnlyFans. Oh, go ahead. Tell me what man y'all looked up making that kind of money on OnlyFans. I wait.
Hassan said, let's be honest. If you have problems with your car, you have a mechanic in speed dial. If you have AC problems or a leaking roof, you have a carpenter on speed dial. And then you'll probably get a discount rate. But let me call a woman to clean my house or fix me a meal. There's always an issue. Like I just told you, you guys are in the wrong circle because I'm not understanding this. You know, it may be very few, but just change your circle up. You may see different. Stop doing the same thing you used to do all your life.
What you saying?
Move into a different area. You're doing something wrong.
If he can't call a woman to clean his house and fix him a meal, you saying to him that he need a different circle.
He does. Because the women that you're calling are not it. There are some women out here that wouldn't mind cleaning your house and fixing your meal.
Okay.
They're out there.
I guess. I'm with
Okay.
you on that. I guess we always something they done gave us gigolos and everything. That I mean, women just don't understand. Just don't understand. I'm sitting up here and it just wow me. Why even when I said the finest man on planet Earth, he could go up against the ugliest woman. Okay, let's flip that around. The finest woman on planet Earth going against the ugliest man. He ain't got a goddamn chance. Even the women, he had to go get the woman the woman on them. Ain't gonna be out the hook. I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just keeping it real. See, a
I
lot
got
of people
you.
don't want to keep it real.
I mean, but I'm saying the only information I can give you is from my perspective as a female. And I'm just not seeing it because I know a slew of women that will be kind to men or some that will cook and clean for a man. You know, it's people that does it. So Brian said, y'all gonna get him in trouble. That's Mr. Know-It-All. He doing it.
No, now y'all sit up here. I'm trying to think what we were trying. Okay, all right. I want you to look up this, and I'm done.
Okay.
Look up this. What are the top male earners on OnlyFans?
Like
Yeah,
earners like making money.
yeah. Watch you on. You ain't gonna name them but celebrities and rappers. Watch. And I remember.
Wait, I gotta show you this because this listed people as a guy, and I know these are women.
Come on, name the guys. They didn't even know what you were saying. They were trying to be fair.
Look.
Oh, you just asked for top earners.
No, I did not. Look at what I searched in the search bar, right?
This is what they said. This is what they said. You said who's the richest guys on
No, listen what I did.
Okay.
Look at my Google search here. See that? You see me, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I'm telling you what came up. And did you see that list?
Yeah.
It had the women listed too.
Keep going. Name a man out of that list.
Who is Tigger?
Huh?
Tigger. Who is Tigger? Let me see. Who is that person? Yeah.
That's a dude.
Yeah.
He white?
Nope.
Let me see.
He's of another culture, but well, he's look like he's black.
Is that Kyle Jenner? Oh. I told you he had to been a rapper though. Go ahead. What the name another one?
Jim.
Let's see.
Oh, that's a girl.
Yeah.
Now who is that? Pioneer. Who is that? Safari Salmon. Safari, that's not the man from the house, Atlanta, whatever the thing that Love and Hip Hop is. Yep. Him? Oh, he's black.
How much money he make?
1.9.
1.9 million. Now, and that, you know what makes it so bad? There's the guys. Now, guess what? Look at the top. Look at the numbers. The highest number was what? 7.69 million. And what is that, monthly or year or yearly?
These are normally when they post the amount, it be annually.
Carla B make that every month.
No, not on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Oh, that's every month the amount.
Right.
Dang.
Right.
Okay.
Now, do the top earners women in OnlyFans? They making 20 million, 30 million, 40 million. Now let me let you blow it off on what's name.
Who is that? Bella Thorne.
You know what? I just realized what's name got off Black Channel just got off OnlyFans. She got a spiritual awakening. She said she ain't doing it no more.
Oh.
After she
Must have been life death
after
experience.
she made 210 million in the last year.
Well, I don't follow OnlyFans, so I'll leave that to
Yeah,
you.
the last year she did it, she made 200. Look, Google up how much money that Black Channel made on OnlyFans. Period. She was the top of the list. She just hit OnlyFans like the time she ain't doing it no more. It's a better way and all that. She said they don't want.
Oh, she just made 240 million.
Right, that's what I told you. How many months? Just a year, right?
In 2021.
Right. That's more than 20, almost 20 million a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than 20 million a month. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Here's some people making some real bank. Well, that's all I got. That's all I got.
Oh, he said athletes. Tasha said they don't want women who want them. Then they complain they can't find them. It's not our fault you chose what you put in your phone. But hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We will see you guys on next Monday and Tuesday at 9 p.m. Okay? You okay, Mr. Nuttall? You good?
I guess. I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
He cold. She belongs to the streets.
And good night, y'all. We will see you next Monday and Tuesday at 9 o'clock. How they say, be there or be square. Peace out. It's been a good show tonight. And all that good stuff.
Right.
Peace.
So this is Hood Talk.